What's going on out there, everybody? It's your boy Mike Ryder, Mr. Accountability, the man behind the microphone. And we're here, live edition of the Underdogs. It's the show before Watch the Throne 4. I'm ready for it. We got some battles that don't drop. We about to talk about that. We're gonna give
Got a
predictions.
lot to talk
We got a
about.
special, yes, sir. We got a special guest in the house tonight. We
Yo,
got the return of Dot. My man at the bottom of the screen, he ready. Hey, check this out though. It's your boy Mike Ryder. You can follow me on Twitter at mryder23. That's at MRYDER23. Liz, what's good with you, bro?
Slizzy 703, follow me everywhere, man. Slizzy Life Clothing. Hold on. Little mic.
Get your mic right. Get your mic right. Oh, it's the shirt. Let's get it.
I had the shirt. I had to get the shirt. You feel me? Slizzy Life Clothing on Instagram. And I wish I had a fire intro, but I don't. What's up, Jay?
It's all good.
man, it's your boy Jay on Twitter, JCox901. Underdogs in the building. We got a full house. Man, we got a special guest. Man,
we had a full house in the mix.
Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the subscribers. You know, we on caffeine. We
lit.
Nephew, where
We
you
lit.
at, bro? We lit.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nephew, man. Follow me on Twitter at LEEANDIE05. I know 6 man like Lou Will. Nelly, what's up?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nelly. You can follow me on Twitter at PNellyTime. And I'm the one that say the ignorant shit that y'all be thinking, but y'all don't say.
Oh, Chanel, you may not know. We on
You
caffeine,
may
baby.
not know that. You on caffeine?
We on
live
caffeine.
Live.
We
Well,
don't-
y'all gonna have to hear me and not see me because I got to take my medicine.
It's all good.
I'm all good.
Hey, we don't bootleg all the way to caffeine, y'all. We got a special guest in the house tonight. Look, this man is a battler.
Hey,
This man is a league owner.
hey,
This man is in media.
hey,
He
And
got
the
multiple
best host
shows.
ever.
hey.
Come on, let's get it.
Mike,
This is his
Mike.
second, maybe third, maybe fourth home away from home, but he's always welcome.
It's
He
lit.
definitely is.
Without further ado,
Ain't nobody
I'ma run the
fucking with
video.
Henny and the Blazers.
For real. Let me run this. You know what?
Nobody.
Facts.
You know what? Roll
Nobody.
that beautiful bean footage, man.
Roll the footage.
It's you. The other Henny, It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing. Cause I gotta eat. No face, no case. We rob, no trace. I done mob with grace. Now they all engaged.
Let's get it, man.
Dope as shit.
It's great.
You got the trappers.
Damn
Shout out to
it.
the trappers.
Yo,
Shout out
yo,
to the
yo.
trappers,
I'm
man.
good now.
Hey, we
Yes,
You
sir.
good, baby? Welcome to the show.
It's lit in the comments. How the fuck y'all niggas in the comments know what a grinder sound like? That's crazy. I was banging my grinder. The nigga said that sound like a grinder. How the fuck you know that?
You know what people do, Henny. You know what they do.
say, Mike.
That's
Hey, we
loud
gotta
as
add
fuck.
one more accolade for him. We gotta add one
What's
more
the accolade?
to Henny, man. One more accolade to him.
What it is?
Last week on Caffeine, he gotta be the only one to get Murder Mook himself to kick a freestyle. Live on Caffeine.
That's a
Live
fact.
on caffeine.
I
I think
appreciate
everybody
that
ever
shit
did
right
that.
there. I appreciate
Wow.
that shit,
Okay.
That
man.
shit was fire, bro.
That's
That shit was
lit.
fire, bro.
And we gotta add for free because I damn sure couldn't afford it otherwise.
Yeah, bro, that was a dope
Hey.
session. The whole caffeine strength. That was a dope session, bro. I was in there from the beginning to the end, bro. And
Yeah, I was in there. I was in
appreciate
there too, bro. I was in there too, bro.
I
Salute.
appreciate that.
So
Mook Mook hit me. I was on the way from the bar. Nigga was like, yeah, you ready? I was like, nigga, I was ready 6 hours ago. God damn, I don't know if I could do it, Mook, but you can't turn no Mook interview 1 a.m. or not. You can't turn no Mook interview down, man.
No, sir.
Nah.
Definitely can't do it.
Fellas, Queen.
Listen,
we
man,
starting
we
at,
got
y'all?
a lot to talk about tonight. We got a lot to talk
Yeah,
about. We got Watch the Throne 4 going down Saturday. A lot of battles done dropped. The return of Mac Mill, Bill versus Yoshi. Bill versus Yoshi dropped. And then Drugs versus Wavy dropped today.
Come on, bro.
Man, we got a lot to talk
But while
about.
we up here,
I want to
while
talk
we
about
up here, ask them where is
this.
Danny?
First, let's start here. I want to talk about this.
Hold on.
KG. What happened?
Hold on, Slim. Chanel, what you said?
What's that,
While
Chanel?
we up here, ask them where Danny versus Easy at.
We need
We got
that.
an inside man tonight.
We
Hey,
need
listen,
that.
I was inside the building, but I ain't got shit to do with the app though, man. I'm a app gang subscriber like everybody else. I'm waiting for that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when it drop, push play immediately. That's all I can say. This boy Easy the block hopper, he different, man. He different.
Oh man,
I saw the trailer they dropped earlier.
yeah.
I was like, oh, don't. Shout out to Martinis,
shit.
bro. I ain't been Martinis in the men's. It's been minutes I've been at the crib, but
Man, you gotta get over there to Martinis. It's magic happening over there at Martinis right now, man.
As soon as I get back to the crib, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about some of these battles that done dropped, man. Which one we get into first, Mike? Want to get to this motherfucking? Let's get into this. The return to Dot.
Hey, where my man Max at though?
We'll talk about that off camera.
We'll talk about that on camera.
Let's talk about
We'll talk about that on camera.
Okay.
I'm glad y'all said
What you
it.
say,
I damn sure
Slim? Dot versus Matt?
Dot versus Matt Mill. How we feeling about it? Go ahead,
Dot
Mike.
versus Matt. Shoot, I kick it off then.
Go ahead, Mike.
The return of Dot.
Determination.
Dot member.
What that mean?
It dropped classics after classic after. You already know. I was very entertained by this battle. Matt Mill showed up. Dot had a fire second round, bro.
Yeah, his second was crazy.
Jay, I don't know if you remember what he said. What did he say in that second, Jay?
Man, I'm fine. What did he say? What did he say? Damn, what did he say? The judge got a hammer. The hammer I got is a judge, but both bang with two different convictions. They took the round. They took the round.
That took the round for me. That ball took the round for me in that round. That was first off, shout to Dot. Welcome home. The nigga was snapped. Then I think this is his best shit so far. And he just came home. So imagine what he gonna do now. Once he get now that rain rush is over.
I don't like the fact that y'all just be around here just like discrediting Matt Mill, like he won't fire his foot. So because he said that,
oh no, he was fired.
Oh no, we not saying that at all.
He was fired.
Well,
I gave Matt Mill the battle.
I did too.
So I didn't watch the. I'm gonna keep it 100 by how I feel about the battle. I thought Dot's first was trash. For real, I was like, what the fuck is Dot doing? This is comeback round. What the fuck? So I thought Mac took first. You know what I mean, fairly easily. Yeah. Now when Mac got into his second, I think Mac's second was better than his first. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But I do think that Dot came through and actually gave us a round that we wanted. That was the shit that he was writing in jail in that second round. That's where that shit came from. Yeah, I mean, that's the vibe I got from it. But I didn't finish the third round because we had to start the show last night. But you know what I mean, Dot definitely need more of the shit in that second. That first remind me of the old Dot that I wasn't a fan of. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real.
I can understand that.
Not a fan of the Reach guy?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
He's very entertaining. I will say that. Like he's like a miniature like street version of Bill Collector. He's funny as hell to me, but some of his shit don't be connecting with me. I don't know if it's because I don't understand the reaches or the way he be trying to force shit together, but like it don't be hitting for me. I ain't saying he ain't fire or nothing, because like he nice. Like his second round was dope. I fuck with the second round. It was just, to me, Matt got the first and the third. And ain't trying to mix no words with y'all and that. Like,
Yeah.
He was really talking that shit, and it was like kind of pissing me off a little bit, because they was gassing the fuck out of Dot, and then like having all these dry moments with Matt Mel when the shit that he was saying was actually fire. Not all of it, but like a lot of the shit.
Yeah.
They weren't even trying to give him no flowers for it in that venue, but I thought that shit was crazy. They was definitely like not even trying to give my man his flowers, and that was kind of fucked up, because he was saying a lot of crazy ass shit that I watched that battle 3 times.
Yeah. Mac had spit his rounds to me prior to the battle, and that shit was fire, man. Like the shit Mac was talking was fire. And then he got the charisma. Like, let's get to the potatoes. Like, who the fuck says that? Like, let's get to the potatoes, then get the ball real quick. Like, I don't know. I like the battle, but yeah, I mean, I like that jump, but I mean,
third round, Henny, I know you ain't catch the third round.
Now I see the third.
In his third round, that man said, treat his house like a heroin addict. Raise the arm and shoot everything in it.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's the thing. And I think that's the problem with Dot. Number one of my problems with Dot is rhyming. His rhyming ability is not. He's not trying to do no compound rhymes or nothing. He might not even rhyme this time if he don't feel like it. You know what I mean? That's one of my problems. Number two, the older he get, all that he's comical shit ain't gonna be as funny no more. This nigga got a jail bill. He was doing wild push-ups. That shit not as funny no more when it looked like a nigga could beat your ass. Like, you know what I mean? But and then just the last shit, you gotta, like the line that she just said, that's right there for you. The Dot shit, you kind of gotta put yourself in the mind state of that do make sense, and then figure out where it makes sense at. You know what I mean? Like you gotta work to make it make sense a lot of the times. That's like, nah, I want my niggas to paint the picture for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Man,
that's a
hey,
fact.
I may be on the island by myself because, man, I feel the complete opposite, bro. I mean, bro, like,
always.
Man, look, Dot is original. He don't sound like nobody. He got his own style, his own rhyme pattern, his own flow. I'm gonna be honest. When Dot versus Mac Mill dropped, I was trying to see Dot was gonna elevate anything, but he's still saying he sound the same as he was before he got locked up. I agree with you and Chanel. His first round, it was a whole lot of hype, and I knew they was gonna hype him for the first round because it's his return battle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to see what you're gonna do in the second or the third round.
Mm-hmm.
First round, I gave to Mac Mill. Man, Dot second and third round, like, I thought Dot was fire, bro. I mean, he's comical. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he tried to force together. That's what he known for. He the reach guard. You know what I'm saying? What he said in the second round? I got 2 cans, something about the Dominicans or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire though.
It only works like Dot got that ick factor to where if somebody else, Henny, if you do this shit, Henny, we gonna look at you like, man, what the fuck you doing?
The mini cans is gonna work. The mini cans is gonna work. That shit was fire. No, I'm not mad at that bar at all. He don't do that a lot though.
It was he had a lot of those one-liners in the third round. Man, I don't know, man. It was refreshing to see Dot, man, like him being different, an original style. This shit was refreshing for me, but the battle can be debated. I gave the second round to Dot, first round to Mac Mill, and I edged the third round to Dot. But if somebody gave Mac Mill the third round, I wouldn't be mad at it. Them dudes came on and put on the battle, bro. This shit was fire.
Definitely.
This shit was fire, bro.
Definitely.
I want to see more Dot. Dot told Swamp to come outside. How we feeling?
How we feel about that?
I told who?
I'm with that. Dot told Swamp come outside.
Okay. All right. I don't know who I want
First
to
week
see.
that
I don't know who I want
Your
in that
Honor.
battle. I don't think it's Swamp.
I was
Swamp
about-
got
I
too
was about
much
to say
other
your
shit he
honor.
got to worry about, man.
It's your
I was
honor.
about to say your honor too, Jay.
Your Honor. That's gonna be
Yeah.
That
Honor,
battle makes
yeah,
perfect.
honor.
battle,
That's
bro.
honor, yeah,
That
that's
battle
a
makes
good one. That's a
perfect.
good one.
That battle made
Yeah.
perfect sense. I got Matt Mail 2-1 as well. Everybody pretty much said everything. You know what I'm saying? I did feel like Dot could have clearly won the third though, because Matt kind of took his foot off the gas at the end of the third,
He
but
did.
he let you know what I'm saying, he low-key left the door open in third. But first round, Matt Mail cleared. Second round, Dot edged the second, even though Matt was wigging. I also want to see Matt Mail back. I know we've seen him in a minute, but I want to see him back too.
Yeah,
He
of
made me a
course.
fan. He made
My
me a
dog right
fan of this battle because I really wasn't a fan of him like that, but he made me want to check for him after this battle.
I became a fan of
But
Mac
Matt Mill
Mill when he was in that band battle with Franchise. That shit was fire.
He was actually good in that
salute,
battle
man.
though.
You said what?
He was actually good on that. He was actually good in that battle though.
Hell yeah, he
I
was
just
fire
wasn't,
versus.
like, I just wasn't. Yeah, he went crazy.
What about you, nephew? Who you got taking that battle, bro?
I know.
I felt nephew.
I got Mac Miller 2-1 over there. Y'all basically done hitting on the head. Pause. But yeah, y'all done.
Y'all killed this shit.
Y'all done
You having a lot
Oh
of-
my
you
God.
having a lot of those
Man.
today, nephew. You having a lot of
It's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of.
But nah. Yeah, but like.
Oh, shout out to
Mac
Dot. He said shout out to Dot too, because he had a ball.
Shout out to both of them.
He was like
Shout out to both of them.
scoring more numbers than the criminal docket. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. What else we got? Because I got to put 9:15. I got to catch Walmart because I'm driving to Chicago in the morning.
Hey, let's go through it. Hey,
Okay,
Mike,
so we'll
real
make it quick.
Let's go through it.
Let's go
Hold on,
through it.
hold on. What'd you say, Jay?
I'm keeping the timestamps on everything, so we can go. We good. We can go and roll through it.
I'll go.
Okay,
Wow.
so what about Wavy and Drugs?
I didn't even look at it yet. I'm mad. That I was,
Okay, don't
man.
worry
I
about
was
it.
Don't even
worry
waste your
about
time, bro. Don't even waste your time, bro.
I heard Drugs went crazy.
Now drugs went crazy.
Um,
We're not doing it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Henry. When you watch that battle,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna see Drugs entourage go crazy.
Talk about it, Chanel. Talk about it.
And
Talk
that's
your
gonna be
shit.
about as far as that goes.
Talk your shit.
I left right
was
before that
like-
battle, man. I left right before that battle.
They were serving 93 in there. Like
It's DMV, baby. That's what we do.
Thank you.
it. He
That's
owned
what
up
we
to it.
do.
look,
Nah. Hey, listen. If you at home and you can't get hometown gas, you do something wrong.
but see, that's the
Good
difference,
facts.
Henny. That's the difference. It's a difference between gassing them when it's fire and being a bald-headed ass lie. Because they was lying out there.
Stop it.
It's different. You can
Hey, I
gas
love
them,
it though. I love the honesty.
you can gas
Drugs is
your nigga
fire,
all day
man.
long when you know the shit he's saying is fire. But when
Yeah.
you gassing your nigga and you know that shit was trash, you an enabler. And I don't respect that shit.
I gotta check it out. I love the honesty though. I love that she tell her truth no matter what. That's facts.
Nah, I think Drugs was fire in this battle, man. I ain't on no DMV shit. Drugs was fire in this battle. I'll just say he'll call it 30. Wavy said absolutely nothing in the first and third. Like
Man,
nothing.
It's crazy because the battle was booked for so
Not
long. How can you come in there and not show up?
That's what I'm saying. Wavy said absolutely nothing. Now the second round, he went off because Drugs was wilding in that first round. But Wavy turned up his performance because he knew he was getting his ass kicked. That's how you know when niggas turn up and shit. But he did, and then Drugs still won that round. And the third, he really didn't say. The first and third, Wavy didn't really say anything that was like, okay. I was just sitting there like, okay, say something.
I'm sitting there like I could do better than this, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, well, Drugs called it 30. Drugs called it 30, bro. Now ain't on no DMV bias.
That's definitely.
So everybody good on Wavy and Drugs?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, I only picked the first round. Drugs was fire in his first round. Wavy.
It's ass, bro. It's ass, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead and say it, bro.
It was bad, man. It was bad, bro. It was bad, man.
It was
It's
bad.
trash.
But fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Let's move
Alright.
on,
I
man.
didn't get a
Let's move on, man.
quotable line from drugs until the second round, and I only got one. No,
You don't like drugs?
I got
Fuck drugs.
I got two. That was it.
Yeah, I'm be honest, bro.
I'm gonna check.
With drugs,
I'm probably
you
the
got-
only nigga in the squad that like drugs, and we just gonna get that out the way now.
Nah.
Okay.
I like drugs. I like drugs.
No,
Hey, don't do
no,
that.
no
I like
bullshit,
drugs.
no bullshit.
He got
and
that
I'm,
twerk
and I'm
disease.
not, and I'm not being funny. I like drugs versus Nitty better than I like this drug.
Okay, that's
Okay.
a fact.
Okay. So can y'all answer?
I
Can
never
y'all
knew
answer
that.
me this? Because drugs, little bro. So versus Nitty, I wanted him to versus Nitty and Arsenal. I wanted him to be a little bit cleaner. Was he? Did he at least get it off cleaner? Not bar for bar, but just was
Yeah.
his performance cleaner?
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it was
Yeah.
clean. It was clean.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
close.
It was clean.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It was
definitely.
clean. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Definitely
Definitely
clean.
clean.
This like, with drugs, this what rubbed me the wrong way with drugs. Like it's his sportsmanship. He does this every battle. When his opponent rap, he always looking in the camera, making a cringe face like the shit. And he be making faces like everything he spit be some fire. Like, bro, the shit you say be ass too. He needs to stop doing that, bro. Like every battle, he's looking in the camera doing a crazy face, like his shit be fire.
That in the ring etiquette, man, is important. It's important to have that in the ring etiquette because you fuck around and walk into somebody's punch doing all that extra shit for real.
That's real shit, bro. He do this shit every battle, man. Like he gotta clean that shit up for real, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it sounded like the clean performance we expect from Twerk, but without the bars. That's what I pretty much got. Like it was flawless performance wise. It just he won't saying shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But he really like
I think
he
you
was.
She ate drugs.
look.
I'm trying to find a nice way to like.
I'm saying that respectfully, okay? All I'm saying was I didn't get a quotable from this man until the second round, and I got to.
Salute though, salute. I gotta watch the battle though. I mean, you might be being completely fair, but you know, drugs, little bro. So I gotta watch it. I gotta catch it.
He still NWX.
All right, so
Shit, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
mean, he said it.
It sounds right behind him. So, I mean,
Henny, you gotta
They
DM
sound
me
right
after you
behind
watch
him.
it and tell me what you thought.
You said I gotta do what?
You gotta DM me after you watch it and tell me what you thought.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it be known. I'm definitely gonna check it out. So I'm definitely gonna let it be known after the fact. I just ain't have a chance to catch it yet. As far as that end up, as far as all them group, like drugs are goony, bro. Like I don't care what them niggas say. Them niggas all goonies to me. So you know what I mean, any other ties, I'm not aware. I'm not in the know. But them niggas goonies though. All of them. Any nigga who ever said they goonies, they still a goonie. In my eyes.
Facts.
So we gonna get to let's get into the predictions, bro. Let's get into the predictions. Let's get into these.
Okay, so this Saturday, 8:00, we got Watch the Throne 4.
Oh, that's so dope how y'all can do that shit. This shit different. I like this.
Yes.
Come on back, bro. When you get a chance, come back. You know what I'm saying? Come home.
It's fire.
Yes, y'all
But,
different.
We can go from bottom to top. We got Coffee and Miss Miami. Oh, hold on. Because she ain't even from Miami.
Miss Queen, get it right. Miss Queen, get it right. Get it right, Miss Queen.
Miss Queens.
Get it right.
Hey.
That's Miss Queen.
No, this is from Queens.
Me, man.
Disrespectful me, man.
From Miami. I ain't know that.
That's disrespectful to me, bro.
That's crazy. Salute to her though. But I can start on that one though. It's Miss Miami versus who?
Coffee.
Yeah, I got Coffee for sure. I think Coffee is just 20. She 2020 ready. You know what I mean? 2020 proven. She consistent. She battling a lot and giving us good battles. Sometimes great battles. You know what I mean? I can't really think of just a straight trash Coffee performance. You know what I mean? But I could think of at least 3-4 good ones. You know what I mean? Whether it's female, male, or question mark. Who the fuck knows? But I got her, man. I see Miss Miami versus Ill Will. I like the way she held her own against a nigga that was barking over top of her and all that. But I need to see more before I'm just going to predict her winning against one of my 2020 favorites right now.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I can't go against that.
I'm rolling
Nelly,
with
who
Henny.
you got?
Yeah, I'm rolling. Yeah,
I got
I'm
Coffee
right
too.
here on that.
Coffee's just more consistent and she's more up to date with what's going on in battle rap right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Besides Miss Miami Ill Will battle, what was the last time we saw her?
Yeah.
Right. It was a while.
Somebody in the comments making sense though. They said Mook just showed us how much you battle don't really matter. Yeah, you know I mean, but that's Mook though. Mook is always going to be an outlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. But we just saw Miss Miami versus Ill Will, and that performance to me, it's not topping nothing Coffee done did. Coffee was fire versus Vixen the Assassin. Coffee was fire versus Casey.
Yeah.
Coffee was fire versus Cortez and Misfit. You know what I'm saying?
Fire against B Magic.
The B Magic battle was crazy.
Facts. I got
Coffee. She'll fight against Casey. She'll fight against Casey too. I got Coffee with a 30, bro. I got a 30, bro. Yeah, I got 30, bro. It's not gonna like Coffee, like you said. Coffee consistent. She a 2020 favorite. She got and shit going on behind the scenes that you know what I'm saying. She's finna go crazy, bro. She's finna get busy, and it's finna get ugly for Miss Miami, bro.
Now I will say this though, Fonz, the 30 might not be possible because Coffee always got one round that's kind of sloppy.
And she's stumbling. She stumble out. She be stumbling.
She do a lot of stumbling.
She might get one of them motherfuckers up.
You know.
Yeah, I'm saying Coffee too. I don't think
and
be a 30.
Miss Queens said Miami, she's gonna have that aggression on her side too. Like,
that's a fact.
That's a big ass lady. Like, not even trying. Like, she tall as a motherfucker. And then, like, you know,
she ain't saying that told me.
The way she projects.
She kind of big, like kind of like.
She kind of like stacked, but I don't think she was tall. Like.
She didn't look like she was too much shorter than Ill Will when they were standing on the stage. Like, Coffee probably.
Yeah, that's because Ill Will like 6'5" though. Like.
So she gonna.
It will like
And then the way her voice. You know, the way her voice projects kind of deep, like her aggression gonna like come out. It's just, is she gonna deliver the shit that she say well? Cause like she had some shit in the battle versus Ill Will. It was her delivery that was off to me.
Did.
Like
she was still
something would have hit better had she said it in a different way. Had she said it better. You know what I'm saying? Had she made the shit flow better, it would have hit harder to me. So I ain't saying that she whack or whatever, but like I feel like at least one of those rounds, her aggression is gonna get her.
Open the door
get her. So I'm still going to call for 2-1 though. But Miss Queen's gonna get one round off her aggression alone, because that's a barking lady. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Queen.
They wild up in here, man. You know that, man.
We had to do that out of respect for nephew, bro.
That's the name right here, man.
All right, look, we'll move on up.
We can move on.
Next we got Tori versus Yoshi.
Ooh. Let me set it, man. Let me set it. Look.
Set it off. This
was actually low-key, I wouldn't say a perfect battle, but this is like a battle that I first wasn't expected, but now that it's out, it's like, oh, okay. It do make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yoshi is dope as hell. She just had a fire battle with Bill Collector. She's gonna have the moment of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Her pen is better than people are giving it credit for, because because of the thought bars and all that shit. But that being said, can't go against Tori, bro. I got Tori 2-1. Can't go against Tori. Tori just stood in front of killers.
You hit me with a okie doke, bro.
Oh wow.
You hit me with an okie doke.
I just
my bad.
He choked
My bad, bro.
Out there prediction.
Quest McCody and the motherfucker. What's up, dog?
What up, Quest?
What up,
Quest? What's up, bro?
But I just can't go against Tori though, man.
That was a dope episode.
The 2-on-2 OG.
Yeah, shout out to Question
For
Cody, man.
real.
But nah, I can't go against Tori though. Tori just stood in front of killers, bro. I can't. Tori got experience. She performed, so her pen is dope as well. You know what I'm saying? She got, like I said, she got performance. I think her delivery is better than people think, also. But it's gonna be closer than people think. But I gotta go. I gotta go with Tori. I think experience is gonna be a huge thing.
But
So
she just
Tori
got
though
put in a
one.
bag. Versus Chess. Chess put in a bag.
Yeah,
The last battle. What we talking about?
yeah,
What we
yeah.
talking
That is a
about?
fact.
Look at her.
That is a
Oh,
fact.
What we talking about, bro? Like, come on, bro. Yoshi just had a
Yeah.
fight
That
battle.
is a
Still
fact.
selected. Yoshi been, man. I don't know, man. Tori. I don't know. Tori though. Her delivery. It's her delivery for me. You know, delivery is everything, like Chanel said. But as far as Yoshi,
She
man, I
kind of
think
monotone.
she got a real monotone. You know what I'm saying? Like her, like whatever she say, her.
But she not usually like that though. I don't know what happened with
She
the
was like
test
that
shit,
versus
but
Chess.
she wasn't usually like that
man,
though.
Chess was
I
barking
don't know
down
what
that
happened
girl's
with the test shit.
throat.
Facts.
Chess,
Yeah, that's true.
Chess was
That's
barking
true.
down that girl's throat,
She
man. And then this is the Tori was on the comeback in that battle for real. That
True.
crowd, she wasn't ready for that reaction, man. You get real fucking uncomfortable when you hear that loud roar and somebody barking down your throat. Like I've been in that position where my man Dab the Demon, I'm at I battle and he's going crazy, and then to make it even worse, the nigga behind him was like, "Make him uncomfortable," and I'm like, "I am uncomfortable right now." God damn, this is intimidating. So you know what I mean? Imagine if it's Chess and it's a way bigger crowd and you Tori Doe. And she's very small and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? I think it affected her. You know what I mean? But I got Tori though too, and I gotta acknowledge, man. I ain't hear nobody mention Tori got the number 1 or number 2 moment in female battle rap history with the remote stop working situation. Like
She do.
that gotta help.
But Henny, let me ask you this, bro. How long ago was this?
You kind of helping my point. How long ago was it? Why it ain't been topped yet?
She
But
got
see, to
anything
add to that,
She did. Have she done anything since?
She's battled a couple times since she came out and battled Cuban out here in DMV, matter of fact, and she had a good performance. I think she beat him. He walked out saying she beat him. You know what I mean? So she has. I mean, it's not like she hasn't been busy, and she's a vet, man. I'm gonna give her this because she deserves the respect of the vet walking into this. I'm a bigger fan of Yoshi. Let's be clear. I'm a bigger fan of Yoshi. I feel like Yoshi is the star on the rise. I feel like she's going to have the moment of the battle. I feel like Tori she punches a little bit better. Yoshi sometimes has dry spots, and we give her that because we waiting on her to get to that moment that we waiting for, that viral moment, that ice cream truck moment, that get on her knees moment, and we might ignore some dry spots to get that moment right there. Okay. You know what I mean? So if Tori come on her A game, I give her the battle, but I think Yoshi is gonna still advance as far as popularity after this battle show.
Let me ask you this, bro. This the setting, this a cat thing setting 1-on-1, or it's gonna be like Summer Madness with a small crowd?
Shit, man. Listen, to my knowledge, it'll be more Summer Madness, just assuming. But that's what it's been lately. That's what all of them been, except for Mook and Rock. It's always been a little small crowd lately. Other than Ultimate Madness and Mook and Rock.
And Gnome, they was by themselves on Gnome, right?
We was there. They just didn't have us on the camera. But you can hear us though. Now, you remember Tay Rock? How am I getting a reaction?
Right.
We was in the building. I'm not sure. I'm not hosting this joint right here, so I don't know the setup. I don't know nothing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Who next? Chanel, who you got with this, baby?
I don't know. This is a tough one. I fucks with Tori. I know everybody like the remote not working bar, but one of my favorite Tori Doe bars was the "Everybody know I got an abortion, so I don't got it. So y'all know I don't have a problem getting rid of a nigga." That was one of my favorite.
That's what's crazy. That was OG Queen in the ring too.
Yoshi is one of those, like Yoshi is really original. I fucks with her originality. You know what I'm saying? Like she just do her own little thing. She marched to the beat of her own little drum. But versus Tori Doe, who not just use a gimmick like Thought Bars, who actually really have bars. I really just don't see her
Yeah.
coming out with a win, but I see her fighting though. So I got Tori though 2-1. I would have said 30, but I don't want to, be biased for
Right.
it. So, but yeah, Tori 2-1.
I got
What's up, Cam? I'm
I
gonna be
got
up there to talk
Tory
to you in a second.
3-0. I
I
got
beg your
Tory
pardon.
3-0.
Was that a
What?
30?
I got Tory 3-0. I will repeat myself. Hold on.
Ah,
Tory,
There you
no.
go.
You gotta explain though, Mike. You gotta talk
3-0.
about
You gotta
that one, Mike.
explain
You gotta
that,
break
bro.
that down, Mike.
You gotta break that down, Mike.
Sun God, what up? What up? What up? Eat a light, what up?
I'm just not a very big fan of the thought bars. I understand what McQueen Chanel just said. She marches to the beat of her own drum. She does her own thing. But Tori got bars.
Mm-hmm.
She got bars.
It's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? And honestly, I'm gonna add to what Jay said earlier about the remote not working. Since that moment is so big, she's gonna forever try to chase that moment.
Yeah,
Don't,
that's a
don't get it
Right.
twisted. She may say she ain't, but you always gonna want to top that moment. Look at Loaded
that's a
Lux.
fact. Chasing that first high.
Hey, Mike.
Loaded. Yo, go ahead.
Hey, the chat said, man, you crazy. Bill ain't even 30 Yoshi.
Who said that on caffeine?
I want to
Yeah,
know
yeah,
owe
they
you in
did
the
say
chat,
that.
what
bro.
round
They
did
owe
what
you in the
round
chat.
did she win? Because my
I'm
favorite,
sorry, I'm one of those people. I gave
Yo,
Yoshi that battle.
you gave Yoshi that first round Yoshi did was powerful for real.
I
Yoshi,
didn't get
was.
the
Yoshi,
first.
Yoshi first round,
We'll get to it.
her third round. I gave her the
Look,
first
we're
and
gonna
third.
do.
Bill got the second.
We'll get to
Look
it.
at our chat versus the caffeine chat. My boy, Mr. Check the Temp. He said Yoshi ain't got no bars.
And
What
you
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 know
we
what I'm
on,
Check her
saying?
We not
we on
doing that.
YouTube now?
Check her
She think she
temperature.
don't.
We not doing that, bro.
In her first
You're not
round
doing
versus
that.
Bill, when she was like her mom, when she said something about her mama supposed to be
We
getting
gonna
the
talk
car,
about
she was like, "Y'all see, I'm alive." She ain't picked that car. I never have to question her drive. She chose me. I'm literally a born legacy. And you tell me that girl ain't got
That
no
was
bars?
crazy.
We
That
gonna
was
talk about it.
crazy.
Man.
Nah,
That
that
Oh,
was
was
that's the
crazy.
question. That's what you
crazy.
saying?
That was crazy.
We're gonna talk about it.
Crazy.
That was nuts.
Let me rephrase myself then.
I
Hey,
Kobe
Mike,
has
get it together.
How
more
dare you?
Get
bars.
it together.
Hold on. Let me get it
Get it
together.
together.
Let me get it
Get it
together.
together.
get it.
Henny, is you ready?
I'm listening. Hey, I ain't even saying shit. I'm listening.
Liz, is you ready?
Stop.
I'm
Let
ready,
me
nigga.
talk one more
Tory
time.
ain't.
Y'all crazy.
Man, come on, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
You gotta
Tory
have more than
3-0.
thought bars. Come on, man.
She do though. What is that? Okay.
What up, Kurt?
But see,
But she had more
nobody is
against
negating that
Asian.
fact.
I mean,
What
Brazil.
y'all not listening to is Yoshi still got bars. Y'all saying that she ain't got no bars, period. That's a lie. She do, whether they thought bars or not. She still be having bars and she still be spitting. Don't take that from that girl. I even said
That's a
that
fact,
the
bro.
thought bars really ain't gonna compare to what Tori gonna bring, but don't say she ain't got bars at all. Come on, y'all tripping. Let me hit one more
Nah.
time. Y'all tripping.
Listen,
We
I'm an
gonna get
honest
that
man.
bill battle. But go ahead, Mike.
She can make me a fan this Saturday at 8:00.
Okay.
The same way Mac Mel made me a fan, she can make me a fan.
So you writing
With
off.
that being,
As of right now, you wrote off.
I don't wrote off. The check bounced and everything. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Damn, we trying to get an interview with Yoshi, man. And Mike on here doing this.
Mike on here doing this shit,
Damn.
man. Come on, man.
No,
She
she
ain't
can
gonna
come
want to
up
come up
here
here,
and
nigga.
talk. Listen, she can come up here and make me a believer. Come up here and talk with me.
That's
Man, I
one
guess
thing
I'm
about
on.
Yoshi will do that though. Like Yoshi, she was watching the chat last night and she heard that me and Ryder basically had Tori winning, but she ain't take it personal. She understands she battling Tori though. Like that, that's a name that deserves to be respected. Like we not gonna disrespect Yoshi either. But Tori is a
Right.
legend though.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
Nephew,
I
who
guess
you
I'm
got,
on.
bro?
I guess I'm on the island because I got Yoshi taking it 2-1. But shout out to Tori, but I feel like Yoshi has got more to prove like this battle. I just feel like it's a name that it's her biggest opponent to date. So she's gonna go in there and show niggas like she can hang with motherfuckers. Like she showed shit hang with a bill collector. Now she gonna show you how she can hang with the fucking Tory, and she gonna get busy. I feel like she gonna shock the world, bro. She gonna shock y'all and come out victorious, bro.
See, the thing about nephew, he like them thought boys. It turned him on.
Not
You
even,
can
not
hear
even,
him
bro. I
in
feel
the
like
chat.
she has
Oh my
bars too, bro.
god.
That's the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. She
Bro,
has
Yoshi
regular
talking
bars
that shit.
too.
Come on, bro. Listen,
Mhm.
Hey, I got Yoshi.
Hey,
2-1.
listen, what Bill Collector say? I be in front of my girl, so I gotta act like I don't like it.
Y'all like that shit.
come on, bro.
Shout out to
Come on,
Tip
bro.
too. I heard him in the chat too. Shout out to Tip.
Stevie said, Yoshi just had her piece on Prime. She said, stay sleep. Man, I'm telling y'all, Yoshi finna get busy, man.
She talking to everybody but me.
Hey, shout out to the
I
caffeine
got Yoshi,
stream.
man.
Shout out to the YouTube. Look, we don't bootleg our way to caffeine. This is still the Underdogs live. We're
That's a
we're in
fact.
it, man. We can
Fact.
get
You
on to
snuck
the next
into the
battle. We're
chat,
gonna
yo.
move on.
Just
Yeah,
move
we gonna
on
snuck
on.
in. Vixen
What's next
versus
up?
Flames. Let's get it.
Hey, this battle tonight.
This might be battle
Battle of
night.
the
Yeah,
night.
this might be
Battle
battle
of
Say
the
it
night.
night.
now.
This might
Battle of the night.
We
I'm
put it
saying it
as
now.
battle of the night
this
and
be battle
champion of the
night.
night.
Especially
Champion of the
that
night
face
also.
off. Especially after that
Battle of
face
the night.
off. If y'all haven't seen that face off, do not watch it with the volume up, bro. I'm warning you now.
Do not do it.
Do not watch the volume up. Because you
Turn that
will
volume down.
lose some hearing.
Yeah. If it was a yellow match, Vixen definitely won that, man. But I'm gonna tell you what happened for me. I have a bias towards First Lady Fangs, but in reality, I had to go with Vixen off of her most recent performance and the fact that she's been more active, right? But
Right.
after looking at the face off, I'm going back with my girl Flames, man. She got the eye of the tiger. She's there to let you know, man. Everything I've been doing has been by choice. And when she do show up, she shows the fuck out, man.
Yo,
And I
And
feel
the
like
way
that
she, the
we,
way
that,
act,
she
that
we
is
acting
with
like
words.
we acting
I feel
like
like
Vixen
that
don't
face
do
off
the
just
same
kind of
thing.
gave it a different narrative now. It feels like now it almost feels like Vixen might be super feeling herself. Shout out to the underdogs, which makes Flames come in the position of an underdog, and people are going to look at that shit like all Flames got to do is kind of keep up, and it's gonna seem like she whipping her ass up.
Not die.
That's a fact. That's
All
a
you gotta
fact.
do is not die.
That's a fact.
If it's debatable, Vixen lost.
Yeah, at this point because of the way.
Fact.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's
So
a fact.
I'm switching my vote live on the underdogs. Last night I talked about it. I had to go against Flames and it hurt my heart. I'm switching back up. Home team, baby.
Let's get it.
I got Vixen. I got
Let's
Vixen
go.
with a 2-1. You know, every battle Vixen got out, fire. I haven't seen not one bad performance from her yet. She was fire versus Coffee, fire versus DNA, fire versus Nina Cruz. She got bars. She got
You seen her versus,
aggression. She
you
can
seen her
move
versus
around the
Kayla J?
stage.
I think that's her
She
name.
got cadence.
Jay just like because she's sexy, bro. That's why that is, bro.
I mean, you know, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Don't do it.
Shout out to her. But no, I think I say like Vixen is like the female version of DNA, man. In my opinion, she can do everything,
Thicker than duck.
and she showed it versus DNA.
Mm.
Like I said, bars, aggression, cadence, delivery, performance. She can rebuttal here and there. I don't know, man. I got Vixen with a 2-1. I think she had old girl upset in the face off, man. She had old girl upset.
My boy Jiggy
Hey, so
Jam
what you
said
can
face
stream
off
this
on
shit
me.
straight? You can stream this shit straight to YouTube and like pull up comments and all that dope shit like that.
Man, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Fuck?
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Oh, this shit different. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yeah, stream y'all definitely different.
I know you on caffeine now. You the $1 million man. Shout out Ted DiBiase. But
I swear.
StreamYard, bro.
The
I
man
shit.
with
I mean,
the man of 1,000 beliefs.
I can still run that and still stream it on caffeine like we doing it right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Fine.
Who need to go with their Vixen and First Lady Flames?
Oh man.
I had Vixen 2-1. Go ahead. I had Vixen 2-1.
I got
Go ahead,
Vixen
Nelly.
2-1 as well. I'm gonna keep it short. Nelly, what's up?
I got First Lady Flames 2-1.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
snap.
go, man.
I got
And I
Sliz, you
got
sound like
Flames
you
2-1 as well.
activated.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all saw that poll? Yeah, y'all saw that poll?
They
That you
is
tried to throw it in
disrespecting
my
First
face
Lady.
earlier.
I just feel like I feel like she's different, and the way her like her intellect and the way she put her words together. Like I fuck with
Yeah.
her. I'm going with First Lady Flame.
And she for real, she really about that though. Like I can't think of a female who give me that feel that Flames really about that. When she say she like Glocks, it's just why she don't carry pocketbooks because her Glock can't fit in it, and she like Glocks. She's dead serious.
I
You know
believe
what I
it.
Like
mean?
she's
I believe it.
like a young
Right.
E Hart.
She remind me of
Like
Jack
a
Boy
young,
almost.
like a young.
Well,
She is.
her, they had affiliation, so it might be a reason for that.
That's
But
a female Jack.
Oh, you
That's
said
female
what?
Jack.
who?
You know,
I
that
mean,
was his old lady.
they used to date. That's a known fact. They came in the game together. They did 2-on-2 versus Fetty and Shuni.
Yeah, Fatty.
Oh,
Yeah, Shuni and Fetty and
Shuni and
everything.
Fetty.
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah, that shit was
thought.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Salute the
Yeah.
Flames.
So yeah,
Just
that's
did
not.
another one.
I ain't dropping no truth. I ain't spilling no tea or nothing. It's a known fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They were
no,
together for a little
yeah,
while.
Definitely.
Okay.
yeah.
That's a fact.
And she did another 2-on-2 with Jay, and that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit was crazy. But I
I'm
got
gonna
Flames
go
2-1, man. I was wrestling with this one. I ain't gonna lie, I was wrestling with this one. Cause I ain't want motherfucker to be like DMV bias and all that shit, but fuck it, man. I believe in First Lady Flames, man. No hate on Vixen though. 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1 Flames, but this
Vixen
is
is
valid
just
night
30
though.
DNA. Y'all acting like she just in 30 DNA. What is y'all
She,
talking
I know
about, bro?
that.
cause
She did not dirty
she did
DNA. We're
not
not
30
gonna do that.
DNA.
She ain't
We're
30
not gonna play
DNA though.
that
She
game.
did 30
She
DNA.
woke DNA. She woke DNA to fuck up in that first, and then it was a
Yeah.
great battle, debatable the rest of the way, man. That's
And
how I.
and you know another thing, Jay.
What's
And
up,
you know
baby?
another thing. The fact that she just had that performance versus DNA could also hold against her because now we're expecting at that level or better now.
Yeah.
But look,
Yeah.
okay.
So to
People
be honest with you, she needs to perform way better than she did with DNA.
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
First
And the
Lady.
way she was talking in that face off too.
Right.
Yeah,
But
she
look,
talking crazy in
this is
the
what's
face
crazy.
off.
Like, if you've been watching Vixen, she's really like that. I wasn't amazed what she did with DNA because I watched Vixen. She's like that. So before the DNA battle, when we was doing our debate, Mike and Sliz, Nelly and Nephew, I was like, man, look, she gonna bark on DNA. You know, she got that aggression. She gonna move all around the room across DNA. So I wasn't shocked about what she did. She gonna do the same thing versus Flames.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vixen is like this.
It's gonna be a good battle, yo. It's gonna be a good battle.
It's gonna be better tonight, definitely. I've been going back and forth on my pick.
Battle
But
of the
after
night,
seeing,
man.
but after seeing
Battle of the night, man.
after seeing that URL poll, man, they disrespect First Lady Flames. So I'm going First Lady Flames, bro.
Oh,
I feel
wow.
like they disrespecting her, bro. And she gonna show y'all Saturday.
I'm here for it.
Hey,
She
yo,
said it's the
bars,
reason I did a
battles,
PG.
and
It's the reason I did a PG instead of a sparring session. She a gangster, man. Shout out to Flames, man.
the difference.
That was
She
fine.
said, she said she needed more niggas. She said, yeah, I know they get paid more. That shit had me dying.
That's a fact.
She said they get paid more. I should be
That's
Shout
a
out
fact,
bars,
though.
battle, and rant
Hey,
session.
Vixen
They
was
say
doing all
Vixen
this
has
talking
been
versus DNA.
consistent.
She was doing all this.
That's a
That's a
fact.
fact, too.
That's a fact, though.
Oh, that's a
She
fact.
was doing all the talking versus DNA.
Cool.
And she came and backed this shit up.
I know.
All right, we good to
But
move
see,
up,
the
y'all.
thing is, though, like, yeah, come on.
Nah, get your balls
I was
off.
about to say something else, but we can go ahead, though.
No, we can keep moving.
Nah, we move.
All right,
You got time?
next
You
up
got
on the
time? You got
list.
time, bro? So we can finish.
Nah,
this
let's
thing?
get it. I mean, I don't quit in the middle of the workout. We got to finish the card. You feel me?
For sure.
Got
Okay.
you. Good, Mike.
Next up, you got Casey and Bunny. KCJ versus Bunny Godiva. Like I told y'all before, KCJ looked like my landlord. same shape, same skin tone, same
Oh
head.
my god.
Hey, when you told me that,
Hey,
when you said that shit the first
Hold
time,
up,
I
yo.
died, bro. I was
Hold
sitting
up.
there
Hey,
dying.
Have you ever
hey,
seen them both at the same
Hey,
time?
hold up, bro.
I
I was
have
sitting
not. I
there
have
dying.
not.
She might be your
Hey,
landlord then. She might be your
she
landlord.
might be.
She might
You
be your
know I'm down here in
landlord.
the
She
south.
might be.
And she
Come
Tell
might
that
on.
nigga
Hey,
look at
hey,
the
look.
battle
it
with
might be her.
I can't do that. You know.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, that's
I'm
hilarious,
gonna kick this
bro.
off though real quick. Casey J
Good, Mike.
versus Bunny. I got Casey. She's super bar heavy. Bunny got the allegations of, ghostwriting. Even after the ghostwriting, she hasn't she ain't wowed me. She has not wowed me, man. But I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
let
it
me ask
short.
you
I'm
real
gonna
quick,
keep it
Mike.
sweet.
Let me
Go
ask you real
ahead. Go
quick,
ahead.
Mike. My bad. Not to cut you off, but did she impress you in the Grand Prix?
No.
Hell no.
the ghost right.
Thank
That
you.
was a good
Thank
point.
you.
I didn't
Thank
watch
you.
it. I didn't watch it.
The
I'm
ghost
just
That
playing.
was a
I ain't
good
watching. I'm
point you
about
just
to
made. It's been a while. It's been since those rumors that Bonnie's impressed me for real. Like I used to super fuck with Bonnie. I wanted to see Bonnie versus Jazz. Like that was in my top 3 wish list battles. And then it's been all bad since then, man. Like you know what I mean? I don't know if she stopped giving a fuck or if she needed the ghostwriter or whatever. Like she one of my favorite people to follow. I love her hustle, you know what I mean? Regardless of how she get her money, I respect the grind. But in that ring, she just don't be giving a fuck no more, man. KCJ won it, and she coming in there looking like a landlord or not. She about to come in that motherfucker and rap her ass off.
That's a fact. Ooh, man, that's a fact. Real, I'll be quick, man. Casey J with a 30, man. Nails, everybody hit the nail. Mike and Henny hit the nail on the head, bro. Ain't nothing else need to be said for real. Casey with a 30. If Bonnie wins around clear, I'll definitely be surprised though. But I got
A
Casey with a 30.
30. I got
What
Casey.
you doing, Nelly?
I got Casey 2-1, man. I'll keep it right there. Casey 2-1.
Casey 2-1. What's
Um,
up?
if I go off the performance and the bars off each one of their last performance, Casey versus Swamp and Bonnie versus Show Off, Casey 33-0. And
Thank you.
not the gentleman kind either.
Right there.
Dang.
Not the
Hey, in the
gentleman
You said
chat, they
kind
Casey,
said
either.
Casey coming off
they finna
30.
wrap up that rent.
Put that shit
She
in your
gonna get a
mouth,
raise.
nigga. Not
She
the
definitely gonna
gentleman.
get a
That ring
raise,
about to
bro.
be waved.
Lord, not the
That ring
gentleman
about to
kind.
be
I like
waved.
that shit.
That ring about to be waved.
Hey, now,
No more
I
lip
do want to
ring.
say,
I hope so. I really
this
hope
though.
so.
I do got to say this one thing. Last time I can remember Bonnie on URL, it was classic with my verse. I do got to say that.
That's a fact. The Averb battle
Was
was
that
dope
was
too,
that
though.
before or
That,
after
that, that was
the
RBE. That was I said last time she was on
Oh, that
URL,
URL, yeah.
it was a classic with my verse. She
That's a
pulled a
fact.
dick out versus A Verb. I don't like that battle.
Nah, hell no.
That shit was so. I
Hey,
was like,
a
what?
lot of
What the
guys I
fuck?
know they
Crazy.
won't even talk about that
We
battle.
ain't like that.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
niggas did not like that. So what the fuck is
Hell
going on?
nah.
Niggas did not like that at all. Jay, what you
Bert
got?
said
Who you
fire
got?
2-1.
Man,
Who you got, Jay?
y'all wrapped it up. I'm going with everybody. I got Casey J with a 30. You know, if we going on past work, you know, she 30 Swamp, she 30 Miss Merck. You know, I felt like she lost the coffee, but she had a fire battle versus coffee. With Bunny, their whole ghostwriter shit, man, that shit a dub. But besides that, Bunny gonna have to work on her delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
Yeah, her
so soft
delivery is
spoken
her
and
delivery
she's so
ain't good at all.
monotone. And Casey, she from the South, so she got like that powerful, like that delivery. And
I know
she,
something
you
about
know,
Casey voice, bro. That shit just I don't know, bro. Like, when she be rapping, it just
man, I thought she was
it's a
hella aggressive.
refreshing. It's a refreshing hearing from a female because like you don't hear like that type of rapping from a female.
Casey 30, man. I don't know. I'd be surprised if Bunny get around.
Yeah,
Bunny
that's a
can make
fact.
it
If
close
Bonnie
to
gets
600
around clear,
without
like,
Casey.
whoa.
I feel like she don't get one
Henny,
just because
Yo,
of that URL.
yo,
why do you think there's like always speculation or the rumor that females have ghostwriters, but don't nobody ever be thinking like girls be ghostwriting for guys too?
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
I mean, like all the
ooh,
time.
but
Like
the thing about
if a female battler fuck with a maleler and they together, it's always he's ghostwriting for her. Why ever be she ghostwriting for him?
the case might be that he goes writing for her. Like that might be the case. But at the end of the
it's
day, though,
always
like
like
It's
I
that
either
double
honestly,
standard.
I honestly
either
feel
gonna
like
say
what's
the
going on.
same.
See, if a dude is gonna be less quick to take balls from a female, you know, we got pride and shit. But if you notice, it's a lot of niggas getting exposed for sharing balls with other niggas now too, though. You know what I mean? So it's not like
Right.
it's just the females getting exposed. Niggas is getting exposed too. They just not getting exposed taking balls from females. You know what I mean? These niggas
Hey,
ain't
That's a fact, though.
these ain't writing shit
No, I feel like
by
I just
themselves, man.
to just
I'm gonna keep it.
understand that
I know they not.
women are just creative, if not more. We have the same level of intellect to put shit together. So like, why is it always she has a ghostwriter? Why she really can't just be fire like that?
Well,
I
okay,
really
so
don't like that shit unless you have proof. Unless you
let's
got proof,
also
like you seen
consider.
somebody writing for her.
Let's also consider a lot of times the male is the more accomplished in the pairing. So it's easier to assume that the more accomplished person is the one helping the less accomplished. So in Math and Bonnie case, it's Math is Math Hoffa. You know what I mean? So we would assume that he's helping her, not the other way around.
Right.
now,
Yeah,
But
man.
did anybody ever
I'm
like
not gonna repeat
have
this.
to
Hey,
like
I mean, listen.
Math is
I know
ass
what
got
you want me to. Let me say the truth. It's because the world is a piece of shit, and we all chauvinist pigs.
Hey, Jay, you see that
Girls
comment from
can
Savage, bro?
do everything guys can do better. That's what it is. All right. That's a fact. That is also
What
a
up,
fact.
you
Savage?
know what? See, I fucks with honesty. I fucks
Oh,
with
Savage,
honesty.
Savage keeping it real, bro. Savage keeping it real. Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you,
Yeah.
but one of my favorite mottos is always tell the truth the first time because the last harder to remember.
Huh?
Come on now.
Amen.
I am. You know what I'm saying? I smoke too much. I ain't gonna remember shit I said.
yeah, nephew. I see what you're talking about, nephew. They definitely watching. They watching, nephew.
Yeah.
you see it.
Hey, real quick though.
Come on, come
Hey, but
on, man.
real quick.
You see, let's keep
Y'all
moving, man. Let's keep moving, man.
But real quick though, real quick. What if Bonnie flipped the whole? Cause you know Casey got rumors of having a ghostwriter too. So what if she can flip that up? Will the angle hit if flip it?
Yeah, that's a fact.
If they sit there and
she
rap,
uses that
if
angle,
they sit there and have a fight off, like that's I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. Catfish is a new world, man. Don't even bring that shit up. You know what I mean? Like, I get tired of these. One of my least favorite things about battle rap is when these niggas do all these battle rap references that new fans or people that's just getting into battle rap don't even understand. Like, don't nobody care, man. Go in that joint and show up Saturday. Don't worry about what happened 2, 3, 4 years ago with this, that, and the other. Give us a show. Fuck the bullshit.
Facts.
Word.
Facts.
All right, man. We can move on. I just had to get that question out there real quick.
We're gonna go up the list. One, we got Miss Hustle versus Lady Luck.
Let's go.
Lady. First lady.
Drop the face
co-main
off.
event.
First
Drop
lady.
the face off.
First
Drop
lady.
this face off.
First lady.
Please. I need to see this face off.
Hustle 30. I'm sorry.
Hustle.
Hustle is dominant. Hustle is dominant as fuck. I got Hustle with a 30. I mean, if we going off past work, she was good versus 40 bars. She was amazing versus New Jersey Twerk.
Hey,
She
shout out
was
Nick,
fire
man.
versus Old Red. I mean, I feel like Hustle already got this strength of schedule. You know what I'm saying? And Hustle big too, man. So
I like that.
I mean, big in a good way. In a good way. I like my women tall, you know, with Yeah.
Shout out next.
But yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out to
next.
Hustle though. I got Hustle with a 2-1. I may get Lady Luck around, but a clear 2-1, but definitely a 30 debatable by Miss Hustle. I got Miss Hustle with this one. She ain't losing to Lady Luck. Not at all.
I need Lady Luck to change up her whole, because her last battle when she battled with Fizzle, she ran like she was straight out the 80s, bro. And I was like, what the fuck is this? She need to switch up like
She
her.
had a fight club. She had a fight club in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but she had official. She rapped like she was straight out the 80s, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing right now? And now it's even more. It's even changed since her official battle. That was like what 2015, 2016. So like it changed since then. So like you really gotta adapt to the situation. I don't know if she can even do that. And Hustle is just man, nah. It's not even close. Hustle is too intimidating. It's not well. Luck might not be intimidated, but the way it's gonna look on camera it looks intimidating for Luck. You know what I'm saying? Hustle got everything. She got the whole package. Hustle, I don't even see Luck winning around. Not even off shot value. Like I just can't see it, bro. I never Hustle
What
was
you got
30.
30? You call him 30?
I got 30.
Damn.
Okay.
What's up, nephew?
I got
I
Hustle
Raider,
clear.
check your Facebook messenger real quick, please.
I'm
I'm trying to pull these comments up.
Yeah, I got Hustle clear, man. I think Luck gonna get around just off of shock value. Like we haven't seen it since official, so I feel like she can get off shock value. But Hustle 2-1 like clear. Like it ain't even gonna be. It's gonna be clear, bro. It's gonna be clear, man. I feel like Hustle got some shit to get off her chest too.
Yeah.
That L she took the 40. That shit didn't sit well with her, so she definitely gonna come and show up.
And she on the card with 40, so she definitely gonna come in and go
And
crazy.
she the co-main event too, so
she definitely can come and go crazy.
That's a fact, GJC. That's a fact. She was out of pocket versus official. That's a fact.
Hey, think about this, bro. Look at the irony. Miss Hustle lost the 40 bars, and Lady Luck lost the official. So
And they
you got the two winners main event,
and then to the main event.
That's fire.
No bullshit.
That's a good one.
No bullshit.
That's a good one.
I'm just look how it works. Well, look how it come around.
Look how it come around, though.
That was fire. I give you that. You got
Hey,
a
my
point.
boy Seven said Hustle died versus O Red, but I mean,
she lost. She ain't died.
Nah, hell
she
no.
lost, but she ain't died.
What are you talking about?
She ain't died.
She ain't. No, I'm saying
I don't think Lady Luck would have stood well against O Red either though. O Red is O Red. Like
O Red is the best out of Jersey. I mean, in my opinion, I think O Red is the best out of Jersey. But he just be. No, this ain't even about him. We'll get to that another day. But anyway, yeah.
Right.
Chanel just texted me and said, "You tripping, Jay?"
Yeah, I definitely got Hustle, man. Lady Luck has not necessarily given me a reason to say that she could beat Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? Miss Hustle has made herself a legend in this shit. I think that Lady Luck wants a lot of credit for her old days. I think the Lady Luck thinks that she's the Mook of female battle rap, and I gotta disagree with her there. You know what I mean? She was one of the first female faces we saw, but I don't think that that's just. I think Mook is the Mook of battle rap overall. You know what I mean? There's no female Mook or nothing like that, and if it is, I don't think that it's Lady Luck. I think it would be 40 bars got a better chance of it being her than Lady Luck, based off of just that one little battle that everybody know about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think she coming in too cocky, man. I think that when people do that, you get the Cassidy effect. You can't tell Cassidy that his shit whack, so he go in there and get his ass whipped. The whole performance. Yeah, I mean, and I think that's what's gonna end up happening with Lady Luck. I think she gonna think that her shit hot, go in that joint like she did a couple years ago, and get embarrassed because Miss Hustle is 2020 tested. She ready.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
What you doing, Mike?
I got Miss Hustle as well.
Oh yeah, Mike.
Clean, clear. 2-1, possible 3-0. If Lady Luck hasn't updated her sound, she gonna get her body bag put in a body bag.
Hey, Sliz, can you send a link to the Twitter of this live right here so I can pull it up?
Guys,
So I
no.
pull up comments over there too.
Yeah.
Which one I'm saying? The YouTube or the caffeine joint?
Send me the YouTube right. Send it to Twitter though.
All right.
All right, look, if everybody ready, we can go ahead and get to this main event.
Let's get it.
Let's
All
get
right,
it.
so the main event this Saturday, 8 p.m. Caffeine, URL, Queen of the
Man.
Ring, official
Hey, that's a
versus
good-
40 bars.
Hey, Savage got a good question in the chat. Savage said, "Why Snake Dunking Henny?" We'll talk about it.
We're gonna talk about that.
Oh, there you go.
We can talk about that.
There you go.
What up, Savage? What
There
up,
you go.
Savage?
But
Dean here, man. What up, Savage?
official versus 40 bars. I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna make this short, sweet, simple. This gonna be a war. I'm talking bars.
It's gonna be one of them.
I'm
It's gonna be
talking
one of them
bars.
ones.
One of those.
I know we
Gonna be
starting
one
at
of
8 o'clock
those.
caffeine, but please don't let this happen at no 11:30, 12 o'clock, man. I'm an old man. I like to go to sleep at a good time.
I'm going to sleep all
Come
day
on, bro.
Saturday. I ain't doing nothing.
See, but
I'm napping
Liz,
all
you
day
can do that.
Saturday.
I can't do that.
Oh,
Yo, you know what I
see
think
you
is
though,
fucked up? You know what I think is fucked up though, y'all? For years,
What's that?
all these events been running on East Coast time, and the West Coast niggas never complain. They had to wake up early and all that shit, and they never complain. We get one event at 8 p.m. and niggas is ready to riot out this bitch. Like, hold up. They got
That's a
no
fact.
consideration for
That's
the
a
people
fact.
out west. This shit is finally to their convenience. Niggas like, fuck this whole battle rap shit.
Hey man, that's how I felt on Halloween, man. I was like, man, what?
Right.
They were mad as hell,
Man,
bro.
I was one on here. I was over here throwing attention.
Man.
man.
We was
That's
all
crazy.
mad as hell, bro.
That's crazy.
Once you're 30, trying to stay up past 10 o'clock is hard. Like,
Yeah, I
It's
feel you
hard.
know. I
I'm
understand.
napping. I'm going to sleep all day Saturday. I'm not even playing no game. I'm about to be up and wired because the moving rock shit I was half sleep watching. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to it though.
But let's go ahead and get this over with. Let me go ahead and get mine.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead.
gotcha.
If 40 bars come prepared, no choking and no stumbling, an official come with her breath control on point. This shit gonna be so bar heavy.
Crazy.
If they come on their A game, both of them, I'm going with 40 bars to 1.
Let's get it.
And that's
Let's talk about it.
I
I feel the same way.
It's time to talk about it. So 40 bars too, they come.
No, I feel the same way.
Thanks.
I definitely feel the same. I definitely feel the same way. If 40 come prepared, it's gonna be one of them. Like she can't come in stumbling, choking, shades, none of that. Come prepared. She coming in prepared. It's gonna be because we know a fish gonna come with it. It's just not what 40 gonna do. And I got 42-1. I prepared 42-1.
It's lit. It's lit. I got I go ahead and go. Man, I'm scared to predict this battle, dog. I got 40 winning, but only if she comes clean, and that's been a problem for her a lot. You know what I mean? Like even if she not choking, she like tripping over her word, and then you know what I mean. Sometimes she even showing it, saying and showing the frustration, which is something you should never do. You know what I mean? But I feel like 40's pen is better. You know what I mean? As far as writing entendres, I love her nonchalant delivery. You know what I mean? I think that she's better at getting into like angles, and she could break down angles more than official. Official clearly punches and sets up better and cleaner. But at the end of the day, 40 is an anomaly. I feel like she coming to show that she the queen of this shit. I feel like she's looking at official like she's about to get her revenge on Jazz through her friend type shit, because if Jazz done beat her 1-on-1, 2-on-2, it's like, bitch, all I got is you. You know what I mean? So you got to die. And then, like Nelly said, something official got to work on. Yes, she sets up and punches better than 40, but that breath control shit was very alarming at Kings and
Yeah.
Queens. I like
Yeah.
when you in that small room and that mic on you. I don't know if she been doing this her whole career, but you could really hear those deep breaths. I'm not saying my
Yeah.
wind is no better than hers. I'm just saying that shit
You
was
can
obvious.
hear it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully she did something about that.
Hopefully she got that down pat for
Yeah.
that.
Well, one thing about it though, Henny, is the crowd can disguise your breath control.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Official is bar and
Yeah,
punch
that's a fact.
heavy. So when she land one of them haymakers and everybody erupt, guess what?
Yeah.
Catch my
Yeah.
breath. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now,
But
That
you
is
know,
shit.
this who I think
Hopefully
it
she
is?
really distracting.
that
Hey,
pacing
shout out to that.
pacing has a lot to do with
Hold
that.
up,
Though.
NXT.
NXT, what it do?
NXT in the
Shout
building.
out
What's
to
happening?
Who
It
next in the
does.
building? What's up?
Next
Next in the building, man.
Next in the building.
And
He
another
next
thing
up.
is like being overly aggressive when the bar don't call for it. You taking your breath for when you really need it.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like she was trying to bark on Arsenal so much that she was using breath that could have been used for a punchline later. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And distracting to hear her trying to catch her breath during his rounds. Like you can hear her breathe when he his second round. Like I just feel like with that, and then you know, as a heavy girl, you know what I'm saying? I understand that's why you got to make sure if you're going to be performing like that, then that's how you practice so that your breath is already like Moose. Who was it? It was Sue Surf. I think he said he runs when he practiced his round.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he, you know, go to
You
the
got
gym
to.
or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
they build their cardio, their stamina. Which I think, like, no bullshit, official really needs to work on that shit because a lot of the shit that she say ain't hitting because she's out at the end.
Right.
And the
Yeah.
shit that she write deserves full breath because I want to hear that shit. So, it's definitely gonna be a war if they both they little issues underway. I can't wait to watch that shit.
It's
I
gonna
just
be one of them ones.
damn 11
Hey.
o'clock.
I'm by
Go ahead,
myself
Jay.
again on this one. I got official.
Hey, yo, I feel like officials. I feel like if we looking at the last couple years, officials the best bitch doing this shit as far as consistency and all that shit. It's just it feel like it's 40 time to remind motherfuckers why she gets the respect she does get, man. And this Watch the Throne shit kind of belong to her. She got 3 headlines on the Watch the Throne series. Like this her shit. So you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
That's
Shout
this
out
one was
to
hard for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Battleground.
Oh, let's go ahead, Mike.
Hold
Mike
on,
Yeah,
hold
Mike, put that
prepared,
up.
as always.
Mike, put that up quick
Rob
as
just
hell.
shitted on official.
Nah, I already had it. I already had it.
Y'all just shitted on
That
official.
nigga
Henny
was
man, just a
prepared.
smart man.
Y'all just shitted on official, bro.
Hey, he got
No,
that joint
Prepared,
clear.
bro. I'm telling you.
I got some
Mike,
things.
stay ready.
Mike,
No,
be
Mike,
on it, bro.
aka stay ready.
Appreciate it.
But I gotta
sis.
go.
ahead and do your
I
thing.
gotta go 40. Yeah, I gotta go 42-1 as well. It was hard for me to pick though because I'm a bigger fan of official, but you know, based on what everybody been saying, and I'm just gonna pretty much echo the same thing. 40, I think has the room mastered. Now she's got to clean up the shit from the surf battle, and I think she learned the room, and I think she's gonna use that shit to her advantage because, like I've been saying, breath control was a huge problem for official in that room. So I gotta go 40 balls 2-1 in a fucking war though. I definitely will say if official win 2-1, I ain't gonna be mad though, because this is gonna be a fucking war. This is gonna be one of them ones.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I disagree, bro.
Yeah, I can see you down there shaking your head the whole time, nigga.
Bro,
He
But,
ready.
look,
He ready.
because
get ready.
Couldn't
it's not
wait.
making sense. Y'all said 40 mastered the room. That was her first time on caffeine with Surf. This official first time on caffeine with Arsenal. I would bank on a person getting their breath control together versus a person coming who gonna be stumbling all over the rounds. You know what I'm saying? Official, she can get their breath control together. Hustle got a history of choking
40,
and stumbling in
40,
rounds. And
40.
not only
You said hustle.
official
You
is
said hustle.
aggressive. She's gonna be barking and all up in 40 space. 40 is too laid back, like Henny said. That nonchalant delivery she got, official is gonna overpower that.
But she used to 40 battles niggas though, so she's used to aggressiveness in her face.
Yeah.
That shit don't phase her.
But it's different when a woman doing it though, like a male, like a man, like Henny. If you battling, let's say somebody like you battling Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes barking on you. You know how Snake Eyes get. Snake Eyes.
Do we really do we know how Snake Eyes get really?
Let's get into
This man
it.
right here, wow, boy.
Let's get into it.
Always
We really.
Henny, you battling Snake Eyes. We know Snake Eyes. He bumping you here in your face. So if he bumping all on you, you gonna kind of brush him off a little bit. You know, give me my space, bro. Versus a woman, if a woman barking all on you, bumping against you, you're gonna let it ride. Just like Twerk did versus Miss Hustle. She was bumping all against him, she was letting it ride. So 40 battling niggas, you know, a nigga gon', you know, it ain't gonna take 40 serious. But if official barking on 40, bumping against her, all aggressive with her like she did Nitty, Arsenal, and all these other niggas, I think she can knock 40 off her game. 40 is stumble prone.
Only person ever knocked 40 off her game is Jazz, and it wasn't from bumping into her or none of that shit, man. 40's battle tested. You got come on, we talking about a 10-year veteran type. She ain't new.
Stumble prone.
She ain't new. She new to being stumble prone for real. Like
Jay.
You gotta understand, man. It's 40. Like she done went city in, city
Jay.
out. That's another one I booked. I booked her against Drugs out here.
Right.
She arguably won that battle. Drugs barked on her in DMV with DMV bias.
Right.
With the same DMV bias that Drugs just had against Jerry West. She went in that joint, got barked on and put on the motherfucking show.
Right. But how can we say 40 mastered the caffeine setting, but not say official didn't master the caffeine setting as well when it's both of their first time in the caffeine setting?
40 won the battle, official
lost.
lost. 41 official lost.
I think she mastered it. I'm saying after the surf battle that she will master it. That now that she done been in there.
And official can't master their breath.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, when it comes to that, they got just as good a chance at Matt because I'm assuming the official would do something about that breath control.
Thanks.
I'm assuming she wouldn't go in there like that again. Yeah, I mean, both of them got the experience of having that card a couple weeks ago and can improve. I feel what you're saying as far as 40 being choke prone or stumble prone, and that's why I said if she gets a clean performance off, I give her the win. If she don't, it's her own fault, man. It's her own fault.
That's a fact.
Because official won't have 3 things.
Official.
Hold on, y'all.
Jay, let me ask you a question. Honestly, do you feel like official's pen is better?
That's not even an underdog, to be honest.
Hold up.
Hold on, y'all. Everybody talking over each other.
What's that, Chanel?
I said, do you honestly feel like official's pen is better than 40's?
No, but pens don't guarantee a battle.
It don't guarantee a battle. It don't guarantee a battle, but don't everybody always say that this setting is made for rappers and people?
Nope. Yeah, they say that, but look, look at the
Averb
versus Calico battle. Look at the Averb and Calico battle. Averb got a way better pen than Calico. Calico did everything else in beat verb.
That's okay.
Kid Chaos versus Lou Castro. Kid Chaos got a way better pen than Lou. Lou did everything else.
Well, that was judged. And
yeah, that was a badly judged battle. We're not gonna, that was a good example.
We'll just say Calico versus Verb. We'll just say Calico versus Verb. And but 40 pen is way better than official. I just think official do everything else. Like 40, that nonchalant delivery.
40 angles better than official too. 40 actually be talking to people when she rapping. She's punching and talking. She's not just not just hard.
And she show aggression. And she show aggression too.
Yeah, she do that. She do. Yeah.
She do it.
Like she'll change the cadence of her words and she be more aggressive. Like she does a lot of shit. She ain't just nonchalant all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like if she knows, I mean, she going to get somebody that's aggressive. You know, she gonna bring that with her.
This may be battle tonight. I mean, I'm going with the underdog pick.
It's main event. Shit.
I got official 2-1. I'm just going with an underdog pick. If I'm wrong, I mean, I'm wrong, but I'm gonna have to go with a Fisher 2-1, man. I don't know. 40 and then stumbling. If I'm a betting man, I'm gonna go with. I mean, you stumble against Surf, the biggest dude in battle rap down there, So and you stumble against Miss Hustle,
Yeah. Hey, y'all, shorty
Yeah, but he choked. So
gonna crush me if I
yeah.
don't go soon, man. So let's talk
Hold
about
on
this
before you.
snake ass nigga, man.
Hey,
Hold
let
on.
me say.
Let's talk
Oh,
about
shit.
it, bro.
Guys, I was
Cause
watching
Jay
Snake
right there
Eyes
think
today, matter of
Fuck
fact.
your shit.
Jay think
I
you
was
can't
watching
beat him,
Snake
bro.
Eyes. I don't
Jay
know.
said you can't
I
beat
think
him.
you wilding, bro. I think
Jay you
you
can't beat
going.
him.
Go ahead, Nestor.
Who?
Go ahead.
Jay said you can't beat him, bro.
What we talking about? What we talking about? We talking about snake eyes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen. I just want to say this, man. I don't think I think that if me and Snake Eyes got set up, he should be favored in the battle. You know what I mean? The fact that it's so close just off of pre-predictions says a lot about him. This nigga has big URL battles. He has big names on his URL battles. I got big names on my resume. He battled big names on URL. Why is people even doubting you, bruh? Why don't
Well,
people care about you, bruh?
it's him.
Talk about it.
Snake Eyes. It's his attitude. We've been saying that for years. Snake Eyes attitude is fucked up, and it's going just like the whole
Well,
Rock
that's what's
attitude.
gonna get his ass whooped then.
When y'all remember when Tay Rock went through that whole spell telling fans to suck his dick, people was hating. So that's the same thing Snake Eyes going through, man. But to say
He
Snake
gonna
Eyes
get
is
watched,
trash,
nigga.
Snake Eyes not trash, bro. He not trash. I'm
He
gonna
is
keep it a buck.
Hey,
You gonna get killed.
Snake Eyes
I'm
not
sorry.
trash.
That
He
I'm
nigga
beat
sorry.
I
Ryder.
never said
He
the
beat
thing about
Ryder
it.
in that Superground battle. He beat Ryder.
The thing about this right here. Now, if we having a conversation about Snake Eyes versus another nigga or whatever, then I could say great things about him. I don't think he's trash. You know what I mean? I've
Facts.
been one of the
Real
few
nigga.
motherfuckers. I've been one of the few, maybe two motherfuckers advocating for the nigga over the years. You know what I mean?
Real
I've
nigga.
done dab TVs on him. I've played his music videos. I've showed him love. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, me and him was set up to battle 2 years ago. He backed out of the battle because they booked Math Hall for some time around the same time.
shit,
Anybody, half of the battle culture would have still took both battles. You know what I mean? I feel like he knew what he was standing up against if he came out there and battled me. You know what I mean? But I let it go though, like a real nigga. I never even mentioned it for real.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I done showed the nigga love on the podcast. We interviewed the nigga a week before the situation. We just did a fucking a face off for him and Geechee Gotti on the
Had to say
channel.
so for the
Play this video on the channel.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So when I'm talking about the Mook Rock shit, you know what I mean? I'm giving both of them the MCs they props. He hopping in my shit talking about, oh, don't say you got the streets, blah, 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 blah. At that very moment, it was like, nigga, you sound just as dumb as everybody in my YouTube comments, not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm sitting here saying Mook very well might have won the battle. The battle's just a good battle. And niggas is like, you compromised, you this, you that. And then this nigga, these are people invisible to me, mind you. They don't have screen. They don't have profile pictures. They got elbows, their profile picture and shit. But Snake Eyes is a real person that I really can verbally attack, and a nigga who ducked a battle with me. So it's like, now don't say shit to me unless you want to rap, nigga.
Can we
Don't
play
tell
devil's advocate?
me nothing about those street shit or nothing unless you want to rap, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you want to say unless you want to rap. And so once I started getting aggressive with him, then he started talking that 2K shit. Okay, well let's double that, nigga.
Yeah.
And then he tucked his tail. Then he tucked his tail and he tried to act like I was the one who wanted it the whole time when he hopped on my Twitter mentions. Now his Twitter is private. He tucked his tail. He doesn't want no wreck. So I don't give a fuck if niggas predict he could win or lose. He is scared to stand across from me, period. That's it. That's all. I gotta go to Walmart for that shit closed, y'all.
Hey,
Hold on. I need to run this video. I need to run this video, bro. Henny, you there, right?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm looking for my boots and shit.
You know, I did this last time you were here. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna make this a tradition. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
If this ain't a book of facts, then why do all men act that way? Oh, you know what? Cause it, hey, Hey, does it bad news having legal issues? I'm on the phone within a second. Chef Trez is in the hospital, then I'm throwing up a blessing. Bill Collector just lost his daughter. Tell me what's your plan, mister. They'll probably say, I don't know what you're going through, but you gotta trust your ancestors.
Shout out to the sound effects, and you trust your ancestors.
Let us pray.
This nigga,
The shit is fucked up. The shit is fucked up. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
wait a minute.
That's not a bar.
No, that is a bar.
No, that's a ball head.
That is a bald head. I'm not ashamed of that. You know what?
You ain't proud of it.
No. Wait a minute. I'm strapped in.
Henny man.
Oh my god.
All right, salute to y'all, man. Let me go before I get cussed the fuck.
Salute,
I'm
bro.
already gonna
Hey,
get cussed.
Henny, thank you, bro. Thank you, brother.
Salute,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Salute to
bro.
y'all, man. We gonna link after this shit. We gonna talk about this shit for real, man. My bag, I gotta go, but I'll pull back up next week. It's lit.
For sure. I got you.
All right.
Let's get it in.
I'm gonna let you get away with that one tonight. I got you next week.
It's lit. Be safe.
All right,
Wait.
Nah.
Be safe, bro.
Yo, salute Henny man
Hey,
for coming
hey,
on.
you still live right now?
Hey,
Yeah,
can
we
you?
live. He need to log off.
You live. You just,
Okay.
You
Y'all-
live.
You already know what's up, Mike. You already know
Yeah.
what's up. Hey,
we done snuck on caffeine.
Henny would not let me talk. Snake and I'm gonna save it for next week.
Save for next week. Save for next week.
I'm gonna
man.
save it for next week.
Save for
You
next
had
week.
the
man.
official, you had the official debate. I promise.
For sure.
Bruh,
I
fuck
fix
it,
together, man.
bro. Fuck it, Jay. Bring Snake on, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck
Bro,
it.
you know what? Bro,
Let's do it, bro.
don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got
Let's
you.
What
do
we
it,
could do is get Snake and Henny on.
Man,
That's
I
Have
never
the
heard.
Underdogs
I
say
ain't
something.
gonna-
Bring Snake in on and fuck it. Let's get Henny on and let's get Henny the streaming his caffeine.
We'll see if it happens. I'm with it though. I'm gonna have my popcorn. I ain't gonna say nothing that day.
I might not eat. I might have my
Shit.
food here.
I'm
Y'all
being
trying to get in it. I was gonna pack him up, but I just wanted them to get his shit off because he had the road. That's why I just fell back. I was like, no, I'm just gonna fall
Bro,
back.
Henny's going, bro.
Yeah,
Henny gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
man. Look,
Well,
next said
look, what I
next
wanted
said
to ask
Henny
him
2-1
was,
clear.
look,
Savage
this
said
didn't make
Snake
Now
battle.
the
this
next,
didn't make sense
man.
to me. This didn't make sense to me what Henny said. He said him and Snake Eyes was booked 3 years ago. He said in the minute while him and Snake was booked, Snake got a battle with Matt Hoffa and said fuck they battle, right? And went on and took Matt Hoffa. So
Right.
can we say the same thing with Geechee versus Snake Eyes? Because when Snake Eyes and Geechee was booked, this when Geechee went on his run and he kind of pushed their battle to the back. So we can say the same thing with Snake and Geechee, right? Because Geechee took off and he started getting names and said he pushed that battle to the side. And with Snake Eyes and Henny, this when he got Mount Hoffa and started to get booked on URL. So he did the same thing Geechee did. So you gotta respect it, right?
I mean,
That's a fact.
Right.
I mean,
it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It is the same thing though, nephew. Don't be
It
biased,
is.
but like he
nephew.
said,
It is.
but like
I
he
can't even
said,
be
but like
biased
he
on that.
said,
It is.
It's
but
the
like
same
he
thing.
said, but like he said, a real battle would have took both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was
Why Geechee
battle
didn't
testing,
take
he would have
Snake
took
Eyes
both
and
of
Whoop
them.
at the same time? I wouldn't. That ain't smart. That ain't smart to take two battles at once because you gonna lack for one other battle. I won't do that myself.
Okay,
Snake Eyes probably not no ill will who can take two battles at once. So that void everything Henny just said about Snake Eyes was booked 3 years ago when he took Matt Hoff and pushed their battle to the side. So Geechee did the same thing. So is we saying Geechee?
but what Snake and Geechee booked? I think they were just in
Yes.
talk.
No,
I
they
don't think
was
they was
booked. They
booked.
had a face off and everything. They was booked.
Booked for
They
who?
had a face off on Angry Fans
Booked for who?
for the riot. They was Snake Eyes and 3 years ago. Geechee and Snake Eyes was booked for the riot.
They were booked. Yeah, they were booked a long time ago.
Yeah, they were booked.
And then they had the big card that was supposed to go down in February. No, it was supposed to go down in March, but COVID happened and that shit shut down. Because the original lineup for that card had way more
Disaster.
battles and way bigger names on that shit. So that was like, so that's another like for like 3-9 months after that. So I'm just mad that battle turned out the way it turned out because it wasn't even all that good though.
It really was.
I was,
It really was.
I was just mad
Nate
because
lost.
like
Nate lost to playing a
I
play for
mean,
Gucci.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For that to be Geechee home league, he should have had a little bit more respect for his home league than to come up there and do that. You know what I'm saying?
But he
That's
knew
his
Snake
league.
wasn't.
you
But
gonna
he
do that
knew
because
Snake
this
was.
is home league. If it's your home
He,
league, hell yeah, you gonna do some
he
extra shit. It's my
facts.
house.
No, I'm
It's
saying
my house.
Geechee came up there playing in that battle. Like I'm saying, like
And still won.
They
no,
still won.
but other bloggers got the battle debatable, and other guys said
He knew
Snake
it was,
Eyes.
he knew he was battling Snake.
They gotta
What I'm
make it
This
saying
look
ain't no
is,
good,
this
bro.
ain't
They
no
gotta.
head
They
he should have
gotta.
shit.
had a. I feel
They
like he
gotta
should have
make
had
it
a
look
better
good so
performance.
motherfuckers can go tune in. Jay, come
Well, we
on,
heard
man.
what
You gotta,
Henny said. Henny said Snake Eyes ain't trash, so we here.
that nigga ass.
Snake Eyes is here.
I say that nigga ass.
1,000
Hey,
million.
I say that nigga
hey,
ass. And I say if he come on the show, nigga, fuck.
what
That
that
nigga
shit,
ass,
right?
bro.
Hey, real quick, y'all. Cause I want to get y'all's opinion on this shit before we wrap it up. How y'all feeling about this KG the poet Robin Rhymes situation?
I said my I ain't.
We can
I
wrap it
got
up
it.
after that.
But I'm gonna say this. Mike said it earlier. Stop doing these verbal agreements and get a contract. Because without a contract, this shit is void.
Facts.
It's void. It's plain and simple. Stop banking on a person word. It don't hold up in court. And you heard what KG the poet said on the Piper Boy Williams channel. He said that she lost in court. And when she come about no paperwork, she going by
But my thing
verbal
is, my
agreement.
thing is, she's so worried about one battle. Like, bro, you could have been booked for
Yeah,
4 other
three,
battles
four,
since
five,
one
six
battle, bro.
times.
Like,
Right.
why you so worried
Right.
on this one battle, bro?
Right.
I
It's a
think
pride
I think it
And
goes
you battle on
to
URL after that.
I think
And
it
you
goes
battle
to
on
the point
URL
of
after that.
Go ahead,
it
Mike.
goes to the point of you heard what she said when she was like Coffee's manager had the footage and Coffee used some of
Coffee used
her
some,
bars.
yeah. I seen that shit.
If that's true, then I would be
But
mad
what?
too.
But she didn't even say what battle she used. I mean, we don't know because we haven't seen the footage. You know what I'm saying? So it's not so we don't know if she stole bars.
And she used
You know what I'm
it.
saying? So it's like okay. You know what
Hey,
I'm
she's
saying?
slick.
Perp
Snake
said Snake
overlooking the
overlooking the
battle.
battle.
Snake Eyes 2-1.
Yeah.
We here.
Hey,
Yeah.
We
Hey,
here.
He
hey,
said
that's
Snake
hilarious.
overlooking the battle.
That's hilarious, bro.
That's
Nah,
a
nigga.
fact. That's hilarious.
Bro,
Next at
same
2-1,
thing
Henny
with
clear.
Next
certified
say
shooter,
2-1
bro.
Henny. Shout out to
Same thing
Next.
with certified shooter. Quit doing these verbal agreements, man. Get a contract, but
Oh, this is my
they did
thing.
him
This is
dirty.
my
They
thing.
did him dirty.
They did him dirty,
But
but at the same time, they did him dirty, but at the same time, if they told you, I'm assuming, I'm just going off of assumption, they probably hit that man with the. Of course, he was wrong. They was wrong, but at the same time, they probably hit that man with the okey doke. Like, well, we gonna consider the fact. See, one thing that these big businesses do, they throw the word opportunity and exposure out there. So if you're an up and coming whatever, and you got this big business, and you're talking about, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna give you a low number, but look at the exposure you gonna get. Now,
Right.
if they hit you with that shit, then you a fool because exposure is not gonna pay your bills. Exposure is not gonna pay your bills. Exposure is not gonna put no bread in your
Talk
pocket.
that shit.
It will put bread in your pocket later. But at that moment, give me my bread.
and
Give me my bread. Like I want, like if you know you're going to a big league, I'm not saying go crazy with the deal, but strike a deal that benefits both parties. But even though I do feel like they need to pay that man, but at the same time, they hit that man with the okey doke and he fell for it. You can't fall for that exposure shit because that's
it
nothing
might
but a
send him a
trick.
link. It might send him a link. Or just have him use the link he already got and pull up on his phone.
Talking about Rico.
Nah,
Oh, you
nah,
talking
and
about
that
trap? Battle rap trap?
yeah, yeah, Battle Trap. So pull up on his phone.
Oh, okay,
Come
yeah.
on,
If you want to come back through, Henny man, just use the same link. Just use it from your phone.
fast,
Come back
fast.
through,
Just
bro. Come talk your shit.
compact J the fuck up, bro.
Hey,
Please,
no, we gonna get that Snake Eyes versus
please compact
Henny
J the
Man
fuck
face
up.
off. We gonna get it popping. We gonna get that Snake Eyes
You don't
versus
get
But
that
Henny
if
shit
we
Man.
get
old.
that, if we get
We
that,
gonna get
nigga,
that, bro.
If we get
we
that,
gotta
we
get that,
crazy.
bro. We gotta get that, bro. And I ain't even gonna
Yeah, we
say
got.
nothing. I'm
Hey,
gonna have my
we gotta keep
weed.
that quiet though, because you know people watching our shit.
Yeah, you know people watching,
We gotta
so
keep that quiet. People watching. We ain't gonna say names,
yeah,
but you know people watching.
yeah, motherfuckers are
You
watching.
know what I'm saying? But how you feel about? But how you feel about that situation though, Mike?
Same thing Jay said when he led off. He was saying what I said. You know what I'm saying? Um, we got to start learning to do contracts. We got to start learning to do business. And when I say we, my black brothers and sisters, we got to learn how to do business, man. We can't
Paperwork,
let, yeah, paperwork is essential.
paperwork,
Learning how to
paperwork.
read contracts is important. Learning how to write your own contract is important. Negotiations are important. You know what I'm saying? If you want
Right.
something in your contract, negotiate it. If they're not
Exactly.
willing to work with you, they don't value you, then guess what? They
And I
don't need
think
your
that's what
service.
people, and that's why I think people are getting. People talk about URL is shady and how they do bad business and all that. But when you got leverage like that, and you got motherfuckers willing to do work for the low all the time just because it's URL, then you can't even be mad at URL for doing that shit.
But Sliz, I'm gonna say this though. As a man, shout out to Av. As a man,
As a man,
As a man,
as a
as a
man,
man, if I'm in a position to lead and teach and do my people right or wrong, I'm gonna do my people right.
I
man,
feel you, and you absolutely right. I'm not saying you wrong, but as a big business, their whole objective is saving as much money as possible. That's all
Yeah.
these big businesses do. That's all these big businesses do. They are in the objective of keeping as much money as they can in their pocket.
mm,
We can talk all this shit about people doing URL doing bad business and all that, but when you got a now, I'm not saying nobody's perfect in any situation, but when you got URL, they throwing a number at you, and you an up and coming nigga, and you're an up and coming battle rapper, and they throw you a number, but they hit you with the look at the exposure you're gonna get because it's on URL. And if you take that offer and you take that low number, then you can't say nothing.
it's a fact, bro.
You
That's
can't
on you.
say anything. That's on
Fact.
you. That's on you now. Like I said, I don't know the situation and all that, but like just coming from a person that's been in situations with bigger businesses and shit like that, like I'll turn down deals, music and clothing wise, just because the number one rate. And I'm gonna wait for that number because I need my bread.
That's a
That
fact.
makes
I
sense
need
to
my
me.
bread.
Did
You gonna the niggas will go in debt fucking around getting exposure. And that's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah, we need him to come back to pack J up, man.
Paperwork.
I
We
can't
can
get
do
paid?
it next
Well, we can
time,
go
man.
ahead and wrap it on up, man. We go ahead and
Okay.
wrap it on up, man.
Y'all already know
You
what
know
it
what I'm
is,
saying?
man. It's the Underdogs. Shout out to the Trappers. Shout out to Henny for coming on the show, rocking with us. Man, shout out to the Underdogs again. Shout out to the subscribers. Follow me on Twitter at JCOX901. I do follow back. Man, you know, I love to talk battle rap. I love to debate. And man, we here. Sleazy, where you at, bro?
Slizzy 703, follow me, bro. Please follow me. Follow Slizzy Light Clothing on Insta. Cop the merch. Hold on. Gotta move the mic.
Get your promo in.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Shout out to everybody that's been showing us love. You can listen to our pods on all the platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all Google Podcasts, everywhere. All y'all got to do, you know what I'm saying? Just just type in Underdogs, and you see the logo with the cards on it. And that's us. Tune in.
You're gonna see it pop up. You're gonna see it pop up.
You gonna
Nephew, what's
see it.
good, yo?
What's up, man? Y'all can follow me on Twitter, man. LEEANDIE305. I might follow back, man. Depending on how I'm feeling. Nah, I'm follow back. I follow
They
back.
say
I
he
follow back.
might.
All
Nah, I
right,
Hey,
follow
follow
back,
Hey,
man.
he
I
got about
follow back, man.
1,400 followers anyway, so
I
he
might
gonna have
follow
some.
back depending on
I
how I'm
follow
feeling.
back. I follow
He got
back, man. I
about
follow back.
1,400. He
Nah,
good.
about like 18, but it's who counting?
look, on behalf of Chanel, the first lady, you can follow her on Twitter at P Nelly Time. That's at P Nelly Time. She follows back. She's very comedic. One of the funniest ladies that I know. Myself, follow me on Twitter at MRider23. That's at MRYDER23. You see the scroll at the bottom of the screen. Henny Man on there as well. Follow him at Battle Rock Trap. I'm pretty sure he got your follow already. So bring your follow over to us. Anyway, it's been a great show. Let me see these comments. Per, we appreciate you.
Shout out to the
CJC.
shout out to the chat. Stevie in there.
Shout out to the chat. Steve was in the caffeine. He was on caffeine.
And see, we need to make that transition, fellas.
We do.
But on
Hey,
that note,
we'll talk about it.
yeah, we'll talk about it. On that note, we out of here.